Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Orby3NWO, and I'm bringing you another little Borderlands 2 tip. This is going to be how to get money and how to get a lot of money. And this isn't going to be the glitch video that a lot of you probably know about on Borderlands 2, where if you have two people in a game, you trade all the money to one player, the guy backs out, comes back, trade it to the other player, and then the guy dashboards it. Effectively, it doubles your money. But if that's what you're looking for, there's plenty of other videos to show you. I'm going to show you the legitimate ways to get money in Borderlands 2, or really, for that matter, any RPG. So if you're an experienced RPG player, this is going to be pretty basic stuff to you. This probably isn't a video that'll help. But if you're new to Borderlands or RPGs in general, this will probably help you out quite a bit. It's something that I learned from a guy who made YouTube videos that played a lot of Borderlands. His name was Major Slack. I'm not even sure if he still has a channel, but that's basically how I learned. So anyways, one thing that a lot of people make mistakes on very early on in the game, very early on in RPG life, is with ammo. So let's take a look here. Now, obviously, you want your ammo to be full, right? And especially if you're going into a big boss fight or something like that. But let's take a look at some things here. Now, if I go to like SMG ammo here, I am, what is it, 58 bullets empty there. Now, if I buy this, I'm spending $55 on only 58 bullets. Whereas if I was, whatever, if I was 100 bullets empty there, I would be getting the full 72. So I'm wasting bullets by buying this right now. So depending on how bad you're in need and what weapon type you're talking about, maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. Right now, $55 on 50-something bullets is not worth it for me. That's a ripoff. So I wouldn't buy that. Same to go with your assault rifle ammo here. You get 55 for 54, but if you look, I'm only going to get 15 bullets if I buy this right now. So that's 15 bullets for $55. And you go down to sniper again, 18 bullets, but I'm only going to get four for $50. That's a waste. So that seems like a very little thing, but if you add that up over the whole time that you're playing, that is a very large amount of your ammo, of your money, I should say. And the thing is, you're going to find ammo as you play anyways. So unless you're down like 100, 200 bullets, something like that, there's really no point in buying a whole lot of ammo towards the end of its cycle there, if that makes sense. Other things, as far as scavenging, of course, that's kind of self-explanatory, but scavenge everything. Open every box that you can, every door, and go back to places. If you know there's a ton of loot in an area, go back, because those chests will repopulate themselves. They'll respawn. If you open a red chest at level 10, and take all the guns out of it, come back at level 20 where you know that chest is. It's going to be better guns. You can sell them. And that's the thing. This is something else. The very first thing you need to do in Borderlands 2 specifically with your Iridium, like I said, I have 31 Iridium here down at the bottom. The very first thing you need to do is buy backpack slots. Don't waste your money at the early parts of the game on extra ammo for your pistol or extra ammo for your submachine gun or the extra bank slots. Buy the backpack slots, because Iridium, since you're using that on the slots, it's not costing you any money to start with, and all it's going to do is help you get money. I have 27 slots here. When you start, what is it? I think you have 12 or something like that, so you can only carry 12 guns. Now I can pick up 27 different guns when I go through a mission and sell them later. You can see how that would add up very, very quickly. If you run into, especially as you start getting to higher levels, when you run into a place, if you pick up 27 guns that are all $300, you're going to be doing very well at the end of that mission. So the most important thing to do is to spend your Iridium on your backpack slots to begin with. After that, then you can start looking at which slot you want to fill up as far as ammo. And again, you can do the same thing here that you do in the ammo store. If you look at the Iridium and say that it cost me $12, 12 Iridium to get 10 more shotgun bullets, it's not really worth it to me. Now, if I can spend, 10 Iridium and get 200 more bullets in my SMG, maybe that's worth it. Depends a little bit on what type of gun you use too. So just think about that and don't waste your Iridium. That's another way to save a little money there. One other little kind of cool thing. That's why I kind of did it in this place. This is Holy Spirit's Bar, which is at Overlook, and hopefully this will still do it again. I've already spun it a few times, but if you come to this chair with this teddy bear that says Mayor, and you spin it enough or fast enough, I'm not really sure what it is. Spin it. Oh, come on, please do it. Well, it's not going to do it now. If you spin this a few times, apparently it'll only do it 3 times. If you spin the bear enough, it will throw money out at you. The first time it threw about 5 little stacks of money, and then the next 2 or 3 times it threw out 1 stack. I knew it was going to do this. As soon as I started the video, I was like, oh, dang it, I spun it too many times, didn't I? But I'm guessing that will probably repopulate as well, just like a chest. So you can probably come back more often. I just did it a few seconds ago. But if you, if you go, wait a whole day or something like that and come back, I promise you guys, try that. I'm not joking with you. That little bear really will throw money out here. Try one more time. You gonna do it? You gonna do it for me? Come on. Alright, you stupid bear. That's what you get. But anyways, that's really about it. Like I said, there are other kind of cheaper ways to do it. You can also run that same money glitch with guns. So if you have a really, really expensive gun, you can double your gun by doing the same thing. One other thing to stay away from, don't play these. If you want to play them for fun, absolutely, just go for it. But the price that they cost is relative to how much money you have, and you very rarely get more than what you pay to play it. Even when it gives you a gun, it may be a decent gun, it's usually still under the price. So it doesn't really pay to play those. You will get Iridium every once in a while, which is nice, but it's not going to run your money up very well, even if you hit some higher jackpots. As far as like other things, I would say if you see the customizations, I would not really buy those unless you're just wanting to. Again, if we're talking about only getting money, don't buy the customization things that you see. You'll pick those up throughout game missions on their own. And as far as like class mods and weapon shields and stuff like that, you really need to get into which one is absolutely better, and I'll make another video on how to do that as well, to truly tell which is a better gun than others, because sometimes it's hard to decide. I would also stay away from buying from buying insta healths. You can find different things that will raise your health while you're just sitting, so that you won't need that, and you can find health pretty easily in different mounds and stuff. So I would say don't waste your money on that as well. Anyways, guys, I hope this was helpful for you. If there's any tips that you have that I left out, I'd love to hear those in the comment section. Let's help everybody out. Hopefully this was informative and fun for you guys to watch. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.